right, how's it going, fam? I hope everyone is doing well. All right, so let's get to the video. So today's video, I'm excited to make this video because I'm 5 weeks out from my first bodybuilding show, and just right now I'm starting to feel the negative effects of how this fat loss phase is affecting me. I think like since the beginning everything has been going pretty smooth, dropping weight, really no changes. I've been talking about like little things that I've learned along the way. But right now it's like things are getting intense where my body is like really suffering, and I'm excited to tell you guys about it. Okay, so what I'm gonna be talking about is how my energy levels and how my mood has dropped. Okay, so I got four problems, and four solutions. So I'm gonna have a solution of what I'm doing for every single thing. All right, so one of the things, let me start off by saying energy is low. Well, the energy that I'm talking about is not like the energy that I'm at work and I'm like tired, falling asleep. It's not that type of energy. It's just I just feel like not like before. Like usually the type of person that I am, I'm like, hey man, how's it going? Oh man, you look good. Things like that. And now I just feel like I don't want to do that. I'm just kind of like, oh, what's up, man? Of course I don't just, oh hey, what's up? I say like, hey man, what's up? But it's kind of like a little bit more forced. So I guess the word I was talking about is I'm like less chirpy, less talkative. And then even at the dinner table with my family, I catch myself that before I would sit for dinner, before I started this bodybuilding prep and I really wasn't dieting, I was just maintaining my body weight. I really wasn't hungry at dinner, but it was time to eat. So we'll sit down, we'll eat, we'll talk. Wasn't a big deal. But I think now that food has come down, I feel like, I'm getting a little bit more hungry. So food is becoming more important to me at this moment. So sometimes I want to get home and my whole family sitting at the table and they're all talking. And sometimes I get home and I don't want to talk. I'm not in the mood of like, hey, how was your day? I feel like more like I just want to sit down, eat my food. And after I'm done with my food, then I'll be like, oh, hey, so how was your day? And so I have noticed those little changes. And one of the things that I've done is I notice that that's happening. So I do force myself to talk, to kind of like, okay, don't just sit there and just eat your food, talk to them like, oh, how was your day? Things like that. Okay, but another thing that I'm doing is I'm actually telling my family and my friends of how I'm feeling. So I'm pretty good at communicating that like, hey, I'm doing a bodybuilding show, so people know. But then also I do express that, I'm starting to get a little bit more hungry. I feel like a little bit more moody, like making these videos, because people knowing, your family and your friends knowing how you're feeling, it could make them understand like, okay, if he looks like he's in a funk, he did tell me he was feeling a little bit moody because of his bodybuilding prep. But if you don't tell anybody these issues, whether you're preparing for a show or just overall in a fat loss phase, that you're kind of moody and low energy, and you don't tell people these things, they might just take it a different way. They might think that they did something. So it's good to communicate to them. Okay, next one. Okay, body is trying to reserve energy. So one of the things of me being less talkative, kind of more passive, is your body is just trying to, work less. Talk less is less energy. So your body, low key, you without thinking about it, your body is trying to calm you down. Like, don't move as much, reserve energy because I'm not giving it enough food. So that's why it's important. One thing is to have a step goal, because my goal still is to lose more body fat. So I need to stay active. I need to move to burn calories. So sometimes if I'm not going to get into detail about why I rather have steps over cardio, but one of the beautiful things about not so much having cardio regimen to do during your fat loss phase, but have a step goal, is because a step goal, you're going to have to be moving around whether, because you have a step goal, so you're like, oh, I have steps to, I have to move around. If you just focus on cardio, you might be used to moving a lot around. Usually you move around a lot, but now that you're doing cardio, you do go run for 1 hour. Now, because you're running for 1 hour, when you get home, you just lay on the couch and then you don't want to move anymore. So now you're not moving as much as you did before you started the cardio. So now it might actually not even, you might not even progress, because yes, you're doing cardio, but now you're moving less than what you used to because you're tired. So that's why it's good to have a step goal. So no matter how tired you are, you're like, oh, you need to go for a walk, or you need to go wash your car or do the yard to get those steps. So that's why have a step goal. That way you can continue to move. All right, let's see. The third thing is that energy is coming down, and one other thing, and also is I'm getting hungry. So I'm kind of getting hungry, and it's like during these times, I mean, to me, maybe I think anybody that goes through a fat loss phase is losing fat. You get more hungry, you start craving foods. But to me, it's not even like I crave foods. It's not like, oh man, I wish I had pizza, or I wish I had a burger or chocolate. Like, it's like you get to a point where, like, it's not even like, I don't care about that. I just want food. Like, I don't care. Just give me more brown rice. Give me more chicken. Give me more salad. I just want to eat a big old salad, So it's like, I want more food. That's one of the things that's happening. And because I'm getting hungry. So one of the things that I do is I don't waste my calories in sugary drinks or little Quest bars or bars, like sugary stuff, because that's not gonna fill me up. A lot of my foods are like rice, that's gonna fill me up, chicken, it's vegetables, fruits, all those whole foods fill you up. So I don't like wasting my calories in dumb stuff. I want whole foods are gonna fill me up, because food is dropping. So I want to make sure that at least, yes, food is low, but I'm gonna make the best out of it. So I'm gonna choose foods that are gonna fill me up. So that's one thing. All right, the last thing is my workouts are not progressing anymore. Very slowly, but up to last week, I was still progressing. I'm actually stronger. I'm 20 pounds lighter, 19 and a half as of today. So 20 pounds lighter right now, and I'm still stronger than what I started. But now it's like I'm not progressing anymore. I could still progress though. But the thing is, like, I could feel the workouts getting, like, I do the same weight and it feels heavier, but I'm like, okay, it's feeling heavier. So what I do is I don't push push hard to get stronger. It's like, okay, what I've been doing is I just repeat my previous workouts. So I document all my workouts. So literally I've been just repeating the last workouts from the last 3 weeks. So if I squatted 315 for 3 sets of 5, then next time when I had to do those reps of 5, then I would just repeat that workout. And I just keep repeating it until it feels easy, until it feels easier. So I'm gonna continue repeating it until I feel like, okay, now doing this is actually pretty easy. Then I'll maybe squeeze out a rep or 2 more. But until then, I'm just gonna continue to repeat the workouts, because I'm losing weight still. So it's still a personal record that I'm still lifting the same amount of weight, but now I'm lighter. So it's, even if I was lifting the same amount of weight when I started, it will still be a record, because now I'm 20 pounds lighter. So that's something that you have to think about as well. All right, but other than that, that's it, guys. I hope you guys found something useful out of this video. I think moving forward, things are gonna get a little bit more difficult. So I think I'll be able to share more things that anybody that's in a fat loss phase or is doing a bodybuilding show could actually, think about. So if they ever encounter this, they could know what to do or expect it, that it's possible that this might happen to them. All right, so if you like the video, please press that like button at the bottom. And if you found this video useful, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.